Live. Going live. You're live. Hello everyone. I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Dead by Daylight, which is a free game right now on the GTX 1050 Ti, GTX 1650 Super, and RX 570. How are you guys doing? Welcome. How's it going? Long time no see. It's been a while. It's been a few days. How are you guys doing? I started a little bit earlier, but I wanted to let you know Dead by Daylight is free right now on the Epic Game Store, so if you want to play it, download it and all that good stuff, there's a link in the description, so you can grab it completely free. Hey, good boy DView, how's it going? So, yet another Unreal Engine 4 game, or I don't remember if it's Unreal Engine 3 or 4, I think it's Unreal Engine 4. But this one has a little bit of a different flavor to the options menu. I'm doing fine. What about you, man? What headphones are you using? Looks cool. They are listed in the description. Potato 797, Ray Cup Rod. Hi, K Rainer. Hi Max, Valek Alpha. Hope you guys are doing well. So, I already own this on Steam, but I have my progress carried over. I played it when it was first released and it had a ton of updates, so yeah. Hey Santiago, Sony is working on Dead by Daylight, should be working just fine. It uses your native resolution, so if your desktop resolution is set to the scaling resolution of NIS, it should be working right away. But let me show you something first. So, in the options, what I mean by different is something I do not like. This menu does not have individual options, it only has presets. So you got low, that decreases the resolution right away. But if you put it like this, it should be low settings on native resolution, but it still looks pretty soft. So I'm not sure if the anti-aliasing gets wrecked on low settings. So I put it on high in general. That's usually a good balance for the 1050 Ti. Oh, I forgot to put that there. Which GPU I'm using? This is 1080p. High on the 1050 Ti. Apologies for that. Hey, Hit Gupta, how's it going? Anand Bardwaj. It's Kalenith. Oh man, sorry. You need to turn off AA manually in engine. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the AA is a little bit too strong on this one. So, as I was saying, there's no individual options and it's locked to 60 frames with VSync. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get out of the game first. And if you go to the game's config files, which in the Epic Game Store will be your app data, local, Dead by Daylight, saved, config, Epic Game Store, and you go to game user settings, here you clearly have the options that we were looking for. So this is basically high, 2 means high. So I don't know why they put this, they do not put this in the menu, but hey, what I'm going to do now is disable VSync. So FPS limit 0.000, why not? Then, where's the VSync? VSync false. And that should do. That should give us unlocked frame rates. That's one of the first tweaks I recommend. Hey Wolfgang, I'm doing fine. What about you, man? Yeah, AA, I might turn it off, but I want to show you guys how to do it first. And I want to learn it myself as well, because when you change the options, basically it resets. So it's kind of a bummer. Let's see if we got unlocked frame rates now. So VSync is now disabled. Okay, we're now over 60, good. Let's see what happens in the menu. Spinochilio Mania. Hey. Okay, 62. There's probably another FPS cap going on. Let's put this on low. Yeah, no, still locked. I think this is forcing the smooth frame rate thing from Unreal Engine. So yeah, let's keep it on high. Let me show you my best settings, and that's basically it. My best settings will be high, and that's about it. So, at least for the 1050 Ti, that would be my recommendation. But there's something I'm missing. I don't remember the name, but there's one thing in the Unreal Engine that forces that as well. Yeah, frame rate limit says 0 as well. Let's put it at 144. And that should do. So yeah, VSync false. FPS limit, let's put 144. And that should do. Yeah. Time to be scared? Yeah, kinda. I mean, this game doesn't scare me because I get catched and the game continues, so it's hard to me to get scared, but it happens. In this game at least, sometimes. You can also, I mean, if you own it on Steam, actually if you get into the game on the Epic Games Store, you can get some extra skill points if you sync your account, which was pretty useful to get more skill points. Okay, it worked. So as you can see now, I have unlocked frame rates. And sorry about that, my connection did something weird. I should be back. Porque sí, Blaine, porque sí. There we go. Thanks, Avexolog. Exactly, this is what I needed to do. But you can also do this. You can unlock it by typing 144 in the FPS limits. Madraco, ¿todo bien? Let's see it now. Let's put it on low. There we go. 100 frames. 120 actually, for some reason. That's fine. I wasn't planning on going over 120. One thing that I want to check though is what happens if I turn off the anti-aliasing entirely. But as you can see on low settings, you can get 100 frames. So let's put it on high now. And let's play with unlocked frame rates. So yeah. Plus unlocked FPS config file. So yeah, let me show you. So again, for the people that want to unlock their frame rates for some reason, you got to go to your C drive, users, your username, app data, local, Dead by Daylight, saved, config, and EGS if you're on the Epic Games Store. If you're on Steam, it's Windows No Editor. So EGS, and open this file, gameusersettings.ini, and you can basically change whatever you want here. In order to unlock the frame rate, make sure that on FPS limit, you put it on 144 or something higher. Then on the VSync, where is it? VSync, put it on false, use VSync false. And here, frame rate limit, put it on 144 or whatever you want to get. And that should do. That's all you need to do. You can do more stuff here, but I'm not going to go into that because reasons. I just wanna play the game a little bit. So yeah. What is your name 2 times? Just because. So let's play as a survivor. At least in my opinion, it's a little bit more interesting. And when I think about Dead by Daylight, I think about horror games crossovers, because look at the amount of DLC characters that there are. Leon is here. If you buy it, you can buy Leon separately. You can also buy Claire and Jill, I think. Also, I'm not seeing... Yeah, there's also... Look at this. Cheryl Mason from Silent Hill. So if you buy DLC, there you go. You got more characters, which is super cool, in my opinion. I'm missing one character. Where's Claire Redfield? Redfield. Yeah, there's Jill. Okay. I'm not finding Claire. That's alright. Yeah, the guy from Deadly Premonition. That should be the next one. Hell yeah. And let's see if you play as the killer, which characters are available. If you decide, okay, you got 4, and if you want to buy more characters, here's Nemesis. Neat. Nemesis from Resident Evil 3 Remake. Who else is here? Oh! Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. That's cool. I wish I had all these characters to play with. Yeah. Tiene crossplay? Sí, Madraco tiene. For the people asking, yeah, it does have crossplay. And thank you so much, Fenrir Slash or Sleesh for the $2 donation. Thank you so much, man. He says, thanks for the entertainment. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad that this is entertaining. I'm just checking out menus. But thanks, man. It's appreciated. Hope you're having a great day. And there's also the guy from Evil Dead. Nice. That's a lot of good stuff. A lot of characters. They're all paid characters, the other ones. But I mean, if you want the extra content, you can get it. So I'm going to be one of the base survivors, the ones that you get for free. Which is Meg Thomas. I'm level 10 on this one. And she's pretty fast and doesn't do a lot of noise, so I'm keeping her on this one. Hang on, I'm getting some messages. So I select her and I get ready. If not for the gameplay, we're here to chill with you. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun to be with you guys. If I had to play the games on my own, it'll be boring, really. I mean, talking to you guys is what makes games for me interesting now, which is kind of weird, but it's kind of wholesome at the same time. They should also add Clementine. Yeah, Clementine would be nice. And Lee without, Lee with one arm. In the meantime, I'll check the other characters. David King, Jonah Vasquez. Yeah, there's a lot of them that I do not know. Oh, where's Claire? Claire, where are you? Yeah, I thought Claire was included as well. Kinda weird. Okay, stay well. Thanks, man. Total knockout. Character with glass will die in the first place. What do you mean? The one with glasses? Probably, yeah. Or maybe me, who knows? The thing with playing as a survivor in this game is that you need to get those 5 generators running, which puts a tiny quick time event each time. And the killer at the same time is chasing after you guys. So after you enable those 5 generators, you can open the door, and each survivor has different skill sets. So yeah, as you level up, you get better skill sets. But it's pretty difficult to win a game. I won a couple when the game was first released, but now there's a ton of players, so there's no chance in hell we're winning this. Clarice skin, you buy for jail. Oh, okay. That's disappointing. Tri-Century, Age of Ashes next. Yeah, that's coming tomorrow, probably. To the channel, of course. Your streams have 3 benefits. Check the game works. Check if the game works on certain GPUs. Chill with a friendly gamer and see how the game plays before buying. Well, thanks, man. I'm glad that's the case. So, okay, we're here into the game. So again, what we need to do is make the generators work. I can already see the killer, I think. So, not sure why we need the generators to be on daytime. Seems a little bit too open in this part. Jesus, it scared me. And since I have the passive ability to make less noise, I'm going to run. Let's just get directly into the generator. And we're doing an NIS after this, but it doesn't seem to be necessary, honestly. Okay, so you start repairing the generator, and you gotta do a quick time event a random period of time, which is what makes this kind of tense for me, because you gotta be paying attention to this quick time event. Oh, that was close. And if you fail the quick time event, you get an explosion in the generator, which will alert the killer, so he will know where you are standing. And that's basically what the game is about. If I'm missing something, please let me know. Okay, my friend there got hanged already. So as I was saying, yeah, you gotta repair 5 of these. But what makes me tense in this game is trying not to fail the quick time event. while looking out if the killer is chasing after me, basically. And that man was actually the killer, imagine that. So out of focus. Although when the killer is close to you, you get very tense music. Oh, Jesus, he scared me. Okay, and we can repair faster by doing it together. So here we go. Come on. Yeah, this game is also free on mobile if you guys want to check it out. It's on Android and iOS. Although that's a completely different game, as far as I know. Okay, I'm going to save that friend. Hopefully the killer is not close by. But as you can see, it's a very simple premise, at least in my opinion. Doesn't need to be anything wow, groundbreaking. But it requires cooperation. And if you're the killer, well, you can select to play as the killer only. You might be able to find... Whoa, there he is. Oh, no, that's a friendly. Okay. Okay, he's fixing him up. So I have nothing to do here. But as I was saying, very simple premise, but you gotta teamwork. If you do not teamwork, you're not going to have a good time. And I'm hearing something, so the killer is close by. Tense music building. Oh, there he is! Jesus, what the hell? That was more funny than I expected. What the hell? He just ran through. Okay, 4 people are the max per gen. Gotcha. But as you can see, high settings is fine. You get basically 60 frames, some drops into the 50s in some locations. But overall, it's fine. But he went by so fast that it made me laugh. It didn't scare me. Okay, he's close. Okay, where are you? Oh, there he is. He's standing right there. But I'm fixing the generator, so he shouldn't be here finding me anytime soon. Okay, he's chasing another survivor, so that's fine. I'm not worrying. I'm just repairing the generator. The chainsaw guy from Resident Evil 4? I don't think so. Okay, somebody fix another generator, good. I feel like I'm playing the Godzilla video game, talking about generators all the time. Gotta go fast! Yeah, but that's kind of the thing. I'm holding left click. I'm waiting for a quick time event, while my other fellow survivors are getting chased on. He ran like he got scared of something. Yeah, I agree. But the good thing, again, it's free on the Epic Games Store. Just follow the link in the description. You can play it. It has crossplay as far as I know. Oh, here he comes. Okay, he's tired. Let's run. Oh man, run. Okay, I think I got it. Let's run the frick away. And you can hide. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Of course I was in there. Dang it. Which horror movie scares you the most? I'm usually not into horror movies in general. Hang on, I'm trying to escape. So scared me the most, the Human Centipede, I remember, being a big one. But I was a kid back then, so I should have been watching that. Come on, get out. Please, let me escape. Oh, really? That's it? Okay. Good luck. So I gotta wait for someone to save me, and there's only one survivor left. So this is not going to end well. We lost, I think. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, there's the friendly. But he's just... Okay, the killer doesn't care. Okay, bye. Thanks. See ya next time. That was weird. I'm going to heal myself. Yeah, he was camping, but then he went AFK on all of us. But somebody came. That's insane. Okay, I'm still alive. Hey, Federal Spy, the fallback. FK killer, away from killer. Away from killing, in this case. Okay, this generator is running fine. There's one that I'm missing. There's 3 generators on. I wish there would be more AFK killers in this world. Same. I will be a great well, actually, everybody is an AFK killer. In some way. Shower thoughts. If you don't kill anyone in your life, you were an AFK killer. Oh, really? Again? Bye-bye. Okay, I escaped somehow. Let's move slower. Okay. Let's heal myself again. You okay, Santiago? Yeah, doing fine. What about you, man? I'm trying not to get killed right now. Come on. Fix the half-fixed gen? What do you mean? I'm lost. NIS compatible? Yeah, should be fine. It's like when I recommend borderless full screen. You gotta do your desktop resolution needs to be the in-game resolution. Oh, dang it, I screwed up. I got distracted. So yeah, NIS should work just fine. Because this game takes your desktop resolution and uses it as the only resolution available. So if you want to change the resolution on this one, you gotta change the resolution of your desktop. If you enter lockers or jump above pallets while running, the killer will get it. Gotcha. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, he's right after me. Although there's another survivor going around, which is good. Hopefully he's fixing. Okay. Why do you need to repair those engines? Because you needed to open the door to escape, basically. So if you fix all the generators, you can open the gate. That's basically how it goes. There we go. Do not run! What the hell, man? See, this is the gate you need to open. 2 more generators and we get that gate open, we can escape. Although if we got some parkour skills, we could escape easily from this one. Oh, dang it. Not again. So yeah, this game is fun as long as you work in teams. But I think we're screwed. And this guy is pretty good, actually. Watching your stream after a long time. Well, welcome back, man. More into the game than benchmarking now. Yeah, I mean, it's fun as long as you do teamwork. And I died, so that kinda bothers me. We're benchmarking the generators. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it gets kinda boring after a while. But yeah, we got sacrificed. But the game is fun as long as you're paying attention. And working in groups. I think this, with friends, is probably a blast. If you're playing with people you know. I'll call it an Among Us situation. Where, if you play with your friends, it's a complete blast. But if you play on your own and you're not communicating, it gets boring pretty quick. Because I'm playing with strangers, I cannot speak with any of these people. Also, there's a secret tunnel spawns randomly when all gens are fixed. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Sure. Tremendously increases the chances of being sent to Gideon meat packing plant when burned. Okay, sure, why not? You perform at your best when you're under extreme stress. Great skill check success zones when repairing and healing get 10% bigger when you're injured. Oh, that's useful. So as you can see, guys, I'm enabling skills for my character. And you got a loadout for each of them. So I have these perks. So the one that I like the most so far is this one, quick and quiet. You do not make as much noise as others when quickly vaulting over obstacles or hiding in lockers. Then you get... yeah, no, screw this one. I'm not using that. I'm using this is not happening, which makes me better at fixing stuff when I'm hurt. And when starting to run, break into sprint at 150% of your normal running speed for a maximum of 3 seconds. Hell yeah. I'm grabbing that. Hang on. There we go. So yeah, I'm using these 3. I'm quieter when running around. And I get another skill. Anyway, so people were asking if NIS works in this game. It does. What you need to do, like when you're changing the resolution, you gotta go into the desktop, right click, display settings, and select the resolution that you want to use. That's how you make NIS work on this one. Select the scaled resolution that you want, and boom, there you go. It's that simple. I'm not kidding. The game just uses your desktop resolution as your in-game resolution. So in this case, we're doing 900p. So we open Dead by Daylight. And hey, Angel S, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm going to do Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 probably next week. I want to do Century Age of Ashes tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, the game is good, but only playing with friends. Community of this game is very toxic. Really? That's insane. I mean, there's a lot of people playing this game before it was given away for free. But if it's that toxic, how are people still playing the game? That's kind of weird. Is that a League of Legends situation? NIS, LOL, yeah. Exactly. So again, my advice, 1080p high. 900p, we might be able to do Ultra on 900p, but why bother? It's not like it makes a huge difference visually. So yeah, we're doing Ultra because you guys requested it. So yeah, let's go. Rocket League is toxic, but a lot of people still play that. Well, yeah, that's true. Okay. Sure, Survivor. Let's go. League servers in Brazil are the most toxic. I agree. I've been there. I live in Uruguay, so we get very close. So yeah. You're getting teabagged on every exit gate, but you're still enjoying this game. Same. ¿Ya hiciste prueba con la 570? Todavía no, pero es de 4 la que tengo yo. Intel Celeron G5905 CPU, 4GB on your PC. You're asking if it works? I do not know. I don't know what iGPU that has. I didn't even know that CPU existed, honestly. Okay, here we go. Any advice getting good low-end PCs for cheap? Not really. Right now, everything is expensive. I'll go to the used market and get a cheap 1050 2GB or a 1050 Ti, which are 4 gigs. That's usually good. But right now, the market is in a bad place. So, as a minimum, I would say a 1050 2 gigs. Try a killer match? Yeah, coming after this. Don't worry. We're getting there. Sí, sí, Ángel, sin problema. Lo voy a probar en un rato, pero sin problema. Oh, what the hell? 10 seconds. 10 seconds and we're in. Are you planning on making a top 10 favorite games of 2021? Hell yeah. I want to do that at the end of December, really. Maybe on the 20th, close to Christmas. But there wasn't a lot of new stuff, I would say, that blew my mind this year. Or maybe just burnt out on games, who knows. Merece Ángel. Low end is not the way, at least not right now. I mean, if you don't have a PC yet, maybe try getting a 3200G if you want to build a PC from scratch. But right now is a bad moment, not a good time. But APUs are the answer if you can find one at a good price. How to change the resolution in this game? You gotta go into the desktop and change your desktop resolution. That's basically how you do it. So yeah, that's what I did. Went into my desktop, changed to 900p, and boom, there we go. Fisher in Skyrim is obviously the best of the yeah, hell yeah. No, I mean the best game was Skyrim with broken mods, with the update. That was basically the best part. That the mods didn't work right away. Yeah, a second-hand PC is also a good option, but the thing is, can you trust the person that gave you that computer, that it never got water damaged or something like that? That's kind of the difficult part. 1080p, yeah, just fine. 1080p is okay. I mean, the 1050 Ti can do 1080p high settings, 50 to 60, so I wouldn't worry too much about it, really. Atheron 3000G plays new games at 30 frames without a graphics card. Not always, but it can run games, yeah. If you lower the resolution enough, you can. But that's an APU though, that's what I was talking about. So if you have an APU, it's fine. But the thing is, when you try to if you play on Intel HD graphics from Intel, that's not as good as the 3000G most of the time. Okay, Raccoon City Police Station. I never played this level. That's nice. Oh man, that's so cool. Look at this. Thanks, RE2 Remake, for working with this developer. Yeah, this level is definitely less demanding. There's way less foliage going on. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Nice addition, because I do not own the DLC. So I cannot play as Leon or Claire or Jill Valentine, but I can actually play the levels that are DLC, which is cool. So probably here Mr. X or Nemesis. Ooh, that was a close call. Okay, somebody's coming after me. Oh, okay. He's right there. I can keep going. Oh, Jesus, I screwed up. Let's get out. Holding mouse 1 simulator, exactly. Although I like the strategy part of this so far. Okay, I need to go save my friend, I think. Okay, let's hide. He's coming this way. Yep. What? A zombie? What the hell? There are zombies on this one. Is that a person? Or only a zombie? I'm kinda confused. Okay, yeah, somebody is coming. You're going to play Halo Infinite? Yeah, I played it sometimes, but the progression kinda bothers me on that one. Yeah, this is just a zombie, I think. Okay. Can I kill him? I don't think so. Alright. Let's go find the other generator. Oh, I need to fix you up. But you made a lot of noise. What the hell, woman? The killer is Nemesis. He has 2 zombies around the map. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thanks for the heads up. Come on, let's fix you up. There you go. Do not run! What the hell? Why would you do that? Okay, where are you, Nemi? Nemi! Jesus, man. You scared me. Okay, he's coming. Oh, there he is! Nemi! Screw that, let's go. Oh, he's chasing after me. Dang it. Oh god. Nemesis is after me. Okay, pallet drop. Let's get out. Oh, dang it. He's too fast. Screw that. You can stop zombie with flashlight? Gotcha. Thanks for the heads up. Emma, no le cambio nada, básicamente. Almost wiggled out. Oh, so close. Oh well, at least I tried. Sí, después de... Iván, sí, después de las... De esto va la 1650 Super. Let's try to escape. Please, let me escape. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, never mind. Thanks for the save. Let's fix the generator. Yeah, chase after her. I'll fix this generator in the meantime. Nobody fixes generators. I would avoid playing this game for mental health. I mean, if you're playing with friends, it's a blast. The thing is, when you do not play teamwork, the game is boring as hell. So yeah, I have no communication with the other characters, with the other players, better said, and they're just running around the map. At least the third and fourth player are just running around, so they're just going to get killed. Saludos, Lagl, desde Uruguay. Espero que ande todo bien. Although, and I'm trying to find that flashlight for the zombies after this. The good thing is that I got the skill that when I'm injured, I repair stuff faster, or it's easier to repair things. So yeah, that's a good plus. Is 1 AM still watching? The real MVP. Thanks, man. It's going to explode if I miss the quick time event. It's going to explode. Yeah, an alert nemesis. There we go. Okay, so now nemesis will come after me. Yeah, he's really close. I can hear him. Oh, he's right behind me. Duck. Okay. Okay, so this is the exit. Gotcha. Oh, hello there. Sure, I'll fix you up. She's bleeding like crazy. Yeah, I'll patch you up. Don't worry. I gotcha. I gotcha. The quick time event is really quick. Yeah, it's the quickest time event. There we go. And he's now healing me up. Iván, ¿qué dice? Todo bien, Iván. Yeah, fix me up in groups. There we go. Nice. So now I'm patched up, but I repair stuff less quickly. Stop running! What the hell, man? Stop helping Nemesis! Whoa. Let's get out. Bye-bye. See, this is what ruins the game for me. When people do not try to play the objective. There's perks like you have very little skill check. Oh, there we go. That's what it means. Okay, it doesn't mean that I repair stuff faster. Gotcha. Pa, hace tiempo, Iván. Literal. Pa, el de Hunt Showdown fue... Uf, hace como 6 meses, ¿no? Yeah, I mean, there's not much that my friends can do, really, here. Just go fix generators, please. Well... Okay. I'm through the wall now. Okay. I died. Nemesis absolutely wrecked me. That's fine. Makes sense. Let's see what the other one... That flashlight... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as long as you play correctly, it shouldn't be a pain in the butt. The thing is, there was one character that was only just sprinting around, doing nothing. I mean, it looks that the killer is overpowered, but keep in mind that he has to play against 4 other people. And if the other 4 people are smart, they can win the game pretty easily. The thing is, when there's people just running around, there's not much that you can do about it. If you do not teamwork, you're screwed. Anyway. How do I get out of this? I cannot pause the game. Maybe I'm missing something. It's not enjoyable playing killer solo? Okay. Yeah, I cannot find the key to pause the game and get out. Anyway, let's Alt F4. But yes, it seems to be a lot more fun to be a survivor in this situation, at least in my opinion. So again, to change the resolution, make sure that you change your desktop resolution. That's how the game detects the resolution to use. Right now we're going to do the 1650 Super, and after that we're doing the 570. So let's swap GPUs. Hi guys, welcome back. We might do 8K just to F around a little, but I think we will have a bad time at 8K. It's kinda the norm. So 1650 Super going in. There we go. But yeah, usually 8K is 10 frames per second, give or take. Yeah, completely free, link in the description. Yeah, 750 Ti, I'm making a separate video I think for that one. For tomorrow probably. So yeah, as you were asking, yeah, completely free on the Epic Game Store, link in the description if you guys want to claim it. It's a permanent copy, so you don't need to download it right away or anything. As long as it's on your library, it should be yours. So yeah. 720p NIS upscaled to 8K would be great. Yeah, it would be a great 720p image at 10 frames per second. Now, I cannot do NIS to 8K because 8K is not the native resolution of the monitor, so that kinda screws me over, unfortunately. Okay, we're back. Let's open the Epic Game Store. This is now a 1650 Super. So it should be completely fine on 1080p. But what I'm doing to start is 1080p Ultra. Shouldn't be an issue. So Epic Game Store. No thoughts, Mark. Only okay. Dale, le digo, Federal Spy. Yo creo que van a estar muy contentos con mi, con mi request. Hello there, Floridian so far. La verdad que no sabría decirte de fallback. A veces pasa. Son cosas raras de la informática que suelen suceder. Sí, puede ser, Federal Spy. Puede ser, nunca se sabe. Igual no sabría cómo hacerle review a eso. Sería extraño. I'm doing fine, Ramesh. What about you, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, here we go. It should be 1080p right away because my desktop resolution is still 1080p. Here we go. Looking good, 120 frames. In the menu. New NVIDIA driver came out, but without a fix for laptops. That's too bad. I don't think they can fix that, honestly, on the laptops. The NIS thing. Because the iGPU is in the middle there. Okay, so as you can see, 100% resolution, which in this case is 1080p. And on quality, we keep it on ultra. because we're already over 60, so why bother? Let's play as the survivor, and then very quickly we might do the killer, but I find it pretty boring being the killer. I prefer to sneak around. You remember me doing good, just had exams? Okay, good to know, man. I hope you had good examinations going on. But I mean, if you took some time out of the YouTube space, you probably did well. What smartphone do you use? I use a Redmi Note 8 Pro. It has a very long battery life, so... and a big screen. So yeah, pretty neat. And it was pretty cheap, so... best purchase I ever did. RX 570 have more than 1050 Ti, 5 to 10 FPS more. Well, we'll see. Santiago, ¿este juego es para siempre gratis? Sí, sí, Andrómeda, lo es. Mientras esté en tu biblioteca de Epic, es tuyo, básicamente. Así que no tiene límite. Lo agregas y ¡pum! Es tuyo para siempre. So for the people asking in Spanish and maybe people that are watching in English, that speak English, do not know, this game is free and you keep it forever, so you don't need to do anything else. It's basically free from the get-go. You add it to your library before next Thursday and you get to keep it, so no problems whatsoever. It's permanent. How much RAM you got in that phone? I think 6 gigabytes. Let me check. Hang on. So as I was saying, Note 8 Pro. Super cheap. And it's 6 gigabytes, I think, or 4 or 6. There's two versions. It has 4 or 6, I think it's 4 gigabytes, my version. It was the cheapest one. So 4 gigabytes, and the storage is 128 gigs of storage. How the hell? Such a cheap phone, 128 gigs of space I'm not going to use. I'm using 64 gigs max. So yeah, it has more RAM than my 2012 computer. It's ridiculous. So yeah, very decent phone for the money, and it has a 64 megapixel camera. That I know it doesn't mean that it's a good camera, but I can crop images pretty well on the webcam. On the phone's 64 megapixel mode, you can crop images. That's incredible. But it's still a phone, so yeah. Oh, okay. Note 8 Pro only has 6 gigs. That explains a lot. Storage for all those WhatsApp memes. Hell yeah. And all the memes from the meme generator. Because when I hang out with my friends, I make memes on the spot. On the meme generator app. Not sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored. I use meme generator quite a bit. I think my phone is filled with memes. With inside jokes. You got the same phone? It's a great phone. I mean, everybody should have it. No more overpriced iPhones. You can just get a Redmi with a lot of space. Not sponsored. You have 32 gigabytes of RAM on your PC. That's a lot of memory. Okay, let's start fixing this. Please do not run. Please just repair with me. 16 gigabytes of RAM on a smartphone. Yeah. Why would you? I mean, there's probably a use case for that, but most people are not going to take advantage of it. Please repair. Dude. We're trying to stay alive here, please. Freaking idiot. Again. That has to be a prank. He fell two at once. Yeah, he's probably sleeping, waiting for the loading screens. I'm getting out of here. Okay, when the killer shows up, he runs away. Oh no, never mind. He's still AFK. Okay, let's go for the other generators then. Oh, nice. Some people told me in the past, when this game was first released, well, after we got an update that has this map, that the parts with a lot of fog were the ones that killed performance. So it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's running okay. On this card at least. He's playing on Intel HD graphics, yeah. He has no textures. Nothing loaded on his computer. Lately playing only PS Now for PC. Well, if you have little to no latency, that's amazing. The thing in my country is that you cannot really play on the cloud like that. The servers are too far away. PC get everything. Yep, exactly. On PC you can do basically everything. Very low, super low latency. Awesome. I'm glad for you, man. I wish there was mouse and keyboard support for some PS Now stuff. That would be nice. Come on, are we there yet? Okay, on RX 550 is also playable. I mean, it makes sense. On the low preset, it's pretty bare bones looking in comparison. Come on, we're almost there. Okay, no quick time event. Awesome. Let's get out. I'm running, and now I stop running. Okay, so let me show you super quick low settings. So low settings lowers your resolution to 60%. Okay, what is that? Oh, okay. That's my friend getting killed. But as you can see on low settings, not sure if you can notice that the GPU usage is at 30%. And it doesn't actually look bad on low settings. You miss a lot of the shadows though. Oh, he's gone. Reduced to atoms. That was probably the AFK player. So as I was saying, on low settings it doesn't look bad, at least in this level. You still got some very low res shadows. And you use like 30% of the GPU. But it looks pretty soft, despite me using 100% resolution. So yeah, on Ultra looks a lot better, especially due to the shadows. But on low, it's not bad. If you have a potato, you can probably play it pretty well. Shouldn't be super taxing. But it looks very blurry, despite being native resolution on low settings. Not sure if they messed up the anti-aliasing option or something. But when you play on low, even if your resolution is at 100%, you're going to get softness anyways. So that's what kinda doesn't add up to me. The FPS difference was low. Yeah, the thing is, it's capped at 120 with the settings that I'm using. And it was using 40% of the GPU, so it was... If I had unlocked frame rates there, it was probably going to be 200 frames. Easy. It doesn't seem to give you any advantage over the killer though. Stuck at 120. Yeah, I mean, from the get-go you're at 60 frames. But you need to edit a config file in order to get it past 60 frames. And the game has forced VSync, so if you have a 144Hz display, just by enabling the... What the hell? What happened there? Okay, that's new. Never saw that before. So as I was saying, as long as you unlock the frame rate from the config file, you should be able to do 144. The thing is, with the settings that I put, it locked to 120 for some reason. I had this phone, but it's sold because while I was using it, the battery got fat. Oh, dang it. That phone died. Oh, really? I'm an idiot. Come on. Thank you. So I can just escape? Okay. Sure, why not? I'll take it. Oh, he's coming after me, yeah. Of course. Of course I was going to die. When you're the last survivor, hatch is open and you can escape. Oh, nice. Yeah, this one was a disaster. I mean, the other players didn't even try. Maybe I can escape. No, I cannot. Not in a million years. That was to be expected. I have to change the config file to get it to work at 1440p, as the game defaults to 720p. As far as I know, the game defaults to your native resolution on Windows. So yeah. 720p is the default for the window size. So yeah, when you do something like this, it should be 720. But when you do this, it should be 1080, because it takes in account your native resolution. Although, one of the problems with this, that I hate when they do this with the games, is that when you try and change the resolution, if you have a 4K screen, as an example, and you have the scale to more than 100%, the game is not going to identify this as 4K, for example. If I had 1080p at 150, the game is going to render at something below 1080p. So, yeah, kind of bothers me. It's one of those games. Which is for borderless full screen, apparently. So yeah. A cute Christian game I can play in my living room. Exactly. You got it, man. Let's try once as the killer. Okay, the ones that I had available... Oh man, I wish I could play as the DLC killers, but I don't want to buy any DLC. Yeah, I want to play as Nemesis. That's cool as hell. That they can do stuff like this. Anyway. Let's do... Sure, the chainsaw guy. Oh, you have been temporarily banned from matchmaking for disconnecting from your previous match. Oh no, but the match was over. What the hell, man? Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, in 3 minutes I'm going to show you the config file. Maybe there is another one for the survivors, maybe? Yeah, no. Okay, that's fair, but still, the game was basically done. I was basically dead on that one. So let me show you the config file. So you go to App Data, you go to Local, Dead by Daylight, Saved, Config, Epic Game Store. If you're on Steam, you gotta open this one, so Epic Game Store. You go to Game User Settings, and in this INI file, as you can see, here's all the settings. I don't know why this is not in the in-game menu. This is all as presets, kind of weird. Then, full screen, true, makes complete sense. FPS limit, let's put 999. Let's see if it goes over 120. Then, another thing you need to disable in order to get unlocked frame rates, VSync disabled. And as you can see, dynamic resolution is also an option, but it's in-game as well. And here's the resolution. As you can see, 900p is from the previous one. So it's 1080p, really. But here it says desired screen width 720. This doesn't mean that the game is running at 720. But you can change it if you want to. You should still just use your native resolution, your desktop resolution as the resolution to be used. And the frame rate limit to something that is not 0 or 60. And that should give you unlocked frame rates and your resolution. So let's do 1080 once more. So yeah, as long as you update this stuff, you should be getting whatever you want. You can also disable everything in the game if you want to. So you gotta restart the game after that though. So Epic Game Store, Dead by Daylight. ¿Qué dice Ezequiel? ¿Todo bien? Sorry to keep spamming, but Crime City is free on GOG and Call of Juarez Gunslinger is free next week. Awesome. Call of Juarez Gunslinger is amazing. Let me see Crime City, what that is. Sounds like a mobile game. So it doesn't sound interesting at all. Let me see. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's an older game. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, Crime City sounds like a Mafia mobile game. Muy bien, ¿y vos, Tyrion? So guys, if you want to get the other game for free, Crime Cities, it's in the chat. The human eye can only see 800 by 600 resolution. Hell yeah. And as you can see, I cannot get over 120, apparently, so kinda screwed in that front. So yeah. Reminds me of Mafia City. Yeah, I thought it was Mafia City for a second. ¿Sabes si tendrá crossplay con Steam? Sí, tiene crossplay. For the people asking, yeah, it does have crossplay, apparently. Let me see. So if I make a custom match, what happens? DLC killers, maps. There's so many maps on this one. Holy hell. Okay. Let me see if it goes over 120. If I put it on low. Nope. Locked to 120. I don't know how to go over 120, but shouldn't matter that much really. You're not going to benefit from 20 extra frames in this case. So my advice, stay on Ultra 1080p on the 1650 Super and you should have no issues. And this game has its own friends list, makes sense. Yeah. Request 131, what the hell? That's so many of them. Okay. Sure, why not? Why do I have so many requests though? Why did I send invites? I didn't do this. Something is iffy about this. I didn't send any invites. What the hell happened there? I'm not famous. At least not yet. So let me see if I can play the game. Oh, never mind. Let's do 1440p. Not that we're here, we might as well. So 1440p, again, remember, this game uses your desktop resolution as the game's resolution, which is annoying, but hey, what can you do? I think it's your Steam friend invites, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I didn't send any of those requests, but those apparently are my requests. I haven't done any, so... If you're learning Spanish and Russian, good for you, man. I wish I could speak Russian. I would sound badass. Super badass. I bought this game years ago, now it's free. Dope. Yeah, there's more players now. Chat claims 8K, coming soon to your nearest Santiago video. I'll do 4K first. 4K on low settings should be okay. Although I wouldn't play on low at 4K, I would just play at 1080p at that point. Why bother? On low there's no shadows. That triggers me. Okay, let's do high settings at 1440p. And that should do the job. So 1440p, high, ultra, not necessary, but if you have the GPU power, go for it. So yeah, let's be as the killer once, and then we do survivor. Although I'm probably going to lose. I never play as the killer in these games. I barely know any Russian yet, but I can read Cyrillic, and I know a few swear words. That's the first part of learning a language. Well, thanks, man. Yes, homo to you. Yes. Russian, why? I don't know, it just sounds badass to speak Russian. At least in my opinion. I want to sound like Nico Bellic from time to time, but that my words make sense. Something like that. But it's terrible, so if I knew actual Russian, my voice would adapt differently. I don't know. My voice in English sounds very different from my voice in Spanish. So I'm going to say some stuff in Spanish. You'll see it sounds quite a bit different. I don't know what to say. Bueno, y ahora estoy hablando español, que suena muy distinto como hablo inglés. Eso estaba diciendo en inglés ahora mismo. Así que voy a cambiar a inglés de vuelta, así ustedes pueden escuchar que suena distinto. So that was my Spanish. As you can see, it sounds very different, at least for me, to my English. My Spanish sounds more like, okay, I'm here chilling. In English, it sounds more like I'm explaining something, which is kind of weird. Hillybilly is very hard. Okay. Try Indian accent. If it's okay by you guys, I'll try an Indian accent, but it's going to probably be pretty terrible. And it's probably going to be offensive, but that's fine. If you guys don't mind, I can try it. The killer is annoying as people know how to play the killer's FOB. What do you mean? Oh, to play out. Okay, gotcha. I didn't know the killer was in first person though. Your English voice is deeper. Huh. It's deeper. Nice. Yeah, kinda. It's deeper and more chill? Huh, I thought it was the other way around. That's interesting. You wanna hear it? LOL, I like Indian accent, it's funny, LOL. Sure. Okay, this map is very small. Okay, write something in the chat and I'm going to read it in an Indian accent. But as you can see, at 1440p I'm getting 60 frames. And man, this is... in first person is not interesting. Okay, so it exploded, but nobody cared. Apparently. Now your Spanish is more chill and deeper. Oh, okay, makes sense. In Spanish I do not have to think as much. And I saw someone, he's right behind that. Oh, there you go. They move so fast though. What the hell? Okay. Oh, there you are. Ah, dang it. I feel like I'm an idiot when playing the killer. Oh, dang it. I'm too bad. Bill, get back here. My name is Jeff is not a good one. I need something else. Okay, say your intro in Indian. Oh man, this is not going to end well. Hang on. Okay, that doesn't work for me. Hello, I'm under the water. Here, too much raining. Oh man, that sounded terrible. Very good, very good, very interesting. Oh really? That didn't get him. Your computer has a virus. Too bad. You gotta pay $5,000. It's funny because a lot of people that watch my channel are from India. Okay, I think I got him. Did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, being the killer is so boring. Sí, este juego se disfruta más con amigos. Sounded Arab to me, makes sense. Your computer has a virus. I love that one. Yeah, that's the best one. Santiago got cancelled. I cannot live on Earth anymore. Oh no, not again. Cancelled again. Oh, you can damage the generators. Interesting. That's not OP at all. Yeah, but it's so boring to be the killer. It feels like work. Be Indian tech support? Well, yeah, kinda. I mean, in Uruguay, if you are at tech support, to the US people you sound kinda Mexican, but it's just Spanish getting in the way. So we are similar in that kind of way to people in India. If we speak English from the Spanish perspective, it sounds like a tech support person. How to unlock FPS in the config file. I did it at the beginning of the live stream. You can find it by rewinding, but it's pretty simple. Pretty simple to do. Luckily. And I think I'm going to kiss this goodbye. Yeah, no. I'm not good with this character. This game is way better when you're the one being chased. Being the killer just is boring, at least for me. Have you ever played the Yakuza games? Yeah, I love the Yakuza games actually. I first played Yakuza 0 and I fell in love with the Yakuza games and I started playing them one by one. Then I played Yakuza 2. Okay, I can just hit him like that. Gotcha. So yeah, I love the Yakuza games. I still want to finish them all, but I have played 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, and I've been playing some Yakuza 6. Okay, finally I got someone. Okay, that doesn't work. The chainsaw does not work for that. So what do I do with him? Oh, pick up. There we go. Let's get him right here, and we're going to camp them out. We are not taking any chances. Oh dang, it's so annoying to be the killer. Just like in real life, it's so annoying. Okay. I think I got him. Are you dead yet? For me, some killers are fun to play as. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Looks fun to me, lol. You can run past the guy at the edge of your FOB right about a minute ago. I do agree the movements are jank for the killer though. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I mean, that's probably not what I like doing in this game. Finally! Thank God. So as I was saying, for me being the killer is boring, but that's my opinion, of course. I love that camping works. There you go. Really? That didn't do anything? Okay, you're dying right now. The balls of that player rescued the guy in front of you. Yeah, I mean, you're so slow that I can now, if I play as a survivor, I'll definitely just go running and save my friends. It was so easy to just not attack them. There you are, Bill. Bill, come back here. Oh yeah, you're definitely in here. Come on, Bill. Let's go home. Oh, I'm too far away from one of those things. Oh, never mind. Oh, I already used that one. Dang it. So I do not abuse the ones that I had. The game looks boring for me? Well, makes sense. I mean, if you play it with friends though, I think you'll have a lot more fun. Playing solo is pretty boring. I mean, it's boring if you are the killer for me, because I like sneaking around. It gets the thrill out of the game for me. Ah, really? There we go. So as I was saying, playing as the killer for me at least is boring because it takes away what I like about the game, which is sneaking around. And then if you're playing as a survivor, it's way better with friends because you can plan stuff out. If you're playing with randos, many of them just run around and make noise and don't play the objective, at least right now. Maybe it's because the game is free very recently. Okay, let's wait it out. They're going to come here. Come on. Come save your friend. I double dare you. But as you can see, as a killer, I'm pretty terrible. I have barely an FOB. Or your friends can rat you out. Yeah, true. Yeah, you can plan stuff. Without that, I cannot play this in a long term. Which is fine, I mean, I wasn't expecting to play this on a long term. Okay, he's dead. Oh no, not dead yet. ¿Qué hace el Left 4 Dead 2 ahí? No, es una colaboración que hizo la empresa esta con Valve. For the people wondering, what is the Left 4 Dead 2 guy doing here? Well, this company does a lot of collaborations with other horror-themed games. So there's Resident Evil, there's Silent Hill characters, and there's Left 4 Dead characters as well. So yeah. Okay, that's the last one. I screwed up. So they're going to run away now. I must stay right here. I see you. I see you too. They're going to go save Bill? Ha! Never in a million years. Oh! Did I get her? Please tell me I got her. What the hell, man? Okay, they're going to escape. How didn't I get her? What the heck? I can open the gate. Okay, sure. Flee. Just flee. Come on, I'll let you win. Just go away, please. You're bothering me. I want to end this match. I want to try. Can you still destroy the generators? I don't think so. I think once the generator is running, you're screwed. So yeah. Okay, they escaped somehow. Match result, brutal killer. Okay. So I win? I don't get it. Did they escape? I'm confused. Did you have fun? No. Well, kinda. No, you know what? Being a killer, for me at least, is pretty boring in this game. Anyway, but I had fun talking to you guys. That was way better. There's 2 exit gates? Oh, dang it. I didn't know that. So they literally escaped in the other exit. I made it so easy for them. Anyway, let's do 4K and then we swap GPUs. I didn't know that. It's my first time in 3 years I play this game. So okay, let's do 4K again. Remember, you need to edit your desktop resolution. Yeah, bruh moment. Exactly. Bruh. Is this a PS4, Xbox One game? It's also on those platforms. It's even on mobile, I think. Let me see. Let me see if it's on the Microsoft Store. It's probably there. If it's on mobile, it has to be on Xbox. Oh, it's on Game Pass. Okay, this game is on Game Pass as well. I didn't know that. So I have more videos to do then. It's on Game Pass, that's cool. I'm going to play it then on the Xbox as well. Yeah, I'm going to play Survivor. Honestly, the killer is boring for me. I don't know. So let's try out 4K. I'm guessing this will be a 30 frames experience on medium to high. I'm probably Maybe we can get 60s on low, who knows. Yeah, the 750 Ti can definitely handle it. The thing is, this game uses a lot of VRAM. Let's do medium, and we crank up that resolution. Thank you. As you can see, even on medium, we get double the performance over high, so it's definitely lower in the resolution when I'm below high. Despite me selecting this resolution as 100%. So yeah, it's definitely not native. That's as much as I can say. So yeah, let's do Survivor. Way more interesting, in my opinion. And let's see, what else can I buy? Yeah, sure, why not? A small handsaw mounted with a metal cutting blade increases the toolbox sabotage speed by 20%. Yes, please. Okay, level 11. I have so many points. I can level up like crazy. Sponge. Okay. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be this way. But I'm going to just enable stuff, because why not? Let's keep going. 4K is worth it, but not at the current pricing. I agree. Oh, here you go. More hope. Yeah, sure, give me everything. That's all I needed. Level 13. Sounds appropriate. I mean, I have so many points from getting the game when it was first released. Or maybe I had too many points. Level 14. Okay, this is not happening. Yeah, this one. That's the one I want to upgrade. I'll give him all toolbox. Okay. And that should do. Level 14. Okay. A lot more stuff. We're going to do this later. It's boring to just watch a menu, I think. In my opinion, it's not worth it in general. Maybe if you can have a 40-inch monitor. Yeah, I agree. Sounds just about right, yeah. I mean, 4K is kinda nice. A lot of pixels, whatever. Very sharp. But I mean, I would say the highest I would go is 1440p on a native resolution, I mean. And the size of the monitor matters quite a bit. I would say if you are going for 4K, at least 30 inches. At least. As a minimum, a 30-inch monitor for 4K. I have a 28-inch monitor, but a 4K 28-inch monitor looks amazingly sharp when you go to native resolution. But I put the monitor arm's length away, and it's hard to notice between 1440p and 4K. I mean, it looks softer, but even an arm length away. So yeah, size matters in this case. Well, it's not that it matters, it's important in this case. So yeah, it's just a matter of space. In my case, I like the 28-inch 4K monitor because I can do 4K in older games. Looks super sharp. I love seeing that, but in modern games, 4K is a waste. You can do 1440p with middle to high-end cards. That's what she said. Ha! That's a good one. Oh my god, that's what she said. Nah, but that's true. I always say that's what she said. All the time. That's why there is an emoji talking about it. 4K in my opinion, at least 40 inches. Makes sense. I mean, even 1440p at 32 inches looks amazing. So yeah. Yeah, sometimes they cram 4K monitors in small laptops and I'm like, what the hell, man? Why? Yeah, even 1440p in small laptops sometimes and I'm like, the heck? 1080p maximum. Size matters unless you're rich. Exactly. Yeah, in this case, size of the monitor matters because I do not have that much money. So I'd rather keep the 4K for the recordings And well, the monitor, even, I mean, 28 inches, I would say is 1440p territory. If I had to choose, 1080p would be 24 inches territory to look super sharp. And then 4K, 30 inches and above, basically. And if you're rich, it doesn't matter. Exactly. The 200% scaling has to be good for something, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I'm playing 100% scaling, looking at Windows 10 in 100% scaling at 4K, everything is super tiny. So yeah, sometimes size makes you seem smaller. Why don't they also make 2K rest phones? Yeah, they do. I mean, this phone is 1080p. This... Why? Hang on. I mean, my phone is 6 inches. And I mean, why would you put 1080p? I mean, it looks sharper, closer to your face. I kind of get it on a phone. But I mean, guys, look at this. I'm watching my own live stream at 1440p on my 1080p screen. And it's fine. It's sharp, whatever. The Santiago verse is real. But I think it's kind of a waste sometimes, unless I'm looking at it very close to my face, which is what you do with your phone. You know what else is 6 inches? Oh my god! Hang on. What the hell? What are those chains? What the hell? So as you can see at 4K on medium settings, we're getting 60 frames. But why is that, you might ask? Well, it's clearly not native 4K. On medium settings it appears to be using some sort of lower resolution. I noticed this on 1080p as well. When I was below high settings, it was clearly below native resolution. So yeah. I imagine 1440p on a phone. What's the point? And if I put it on high, as you can see, it's 20 frames. And this is way sharper, so yeah, definitely. Even if the resolution is at 100% here, it's not native 4K on medium. It's clearly below. Game of the year so far? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't get it. How does that even work? I'm confused. More pixels, funnier memes. Exactly. My memes need to be crisp and dark mode friendly. That's all I'm asking for. Go solve yellow cube. I missed it. Dang it. I have 1080p laptop, I always want just a bit more sharpness. Kinda wish it was 1440p. But it's 24 inches laptop. Okay, hang on. How many inches is your laptop's screen? 24 inches at 1440p is super sharp. It's insanely sharp. I mean, 1080p already looks incredible at 24 inches, in my opinion. Okay. Okay, what is... Oh, I need to solve it. Okay. Really? What the hell? I was solving it! Oh, Jesus. What the hell? You have to have good eyes and appreciation. Exactly. I mean, 10 years ago, I wouldn't notice those things. Laptop is 15. Okay. Be careful around that, though. 15 is a very low number, man. I hate 1080p, can't deal with it anymore. Okay, that's fine. I think 1080p is still fine on 24 inches. At a 15-inch laptop, 1080p should look super sharp. Maybe the panel is not good. Yeah, 15-inch 1080p is fine. Maybe if you're very close to the screen. But I mean, the monitor I'm reading you guys at is a 24-inch 1080p, and I always see it as very sharp to my eyes, at least. Maybe that's because I'm an arm's length away. I don't know. You upgraded to 1080p last year, and how has it been so far? I remember when I jumped to 1080p, it blew my mind. I was on Windows 7, I think. Watching the stream on a 65-inch OLED now. Nice. You're rich, man. Everything looks glorious on it, I imagine. I mean, the colors are definitely popping. And I don't have an OLED screen, but I saw some OLED panels and man, those look nice. The colors. Oh. The bigger the better? Not always. I wouldn't have a 32-inch monitor, that would be too much. It would be too far away. But man, 65-inch OLED. Imagine having a 65-inch OLED and only watching Santiago. What are you doing with your time, man? Nah, I'm kidding. Thanks for the support. But it's incredible that my live stream looks good on a 65-inch screen. It's only 1440p stream with 20 megabits per second of video quality, bitrate. So yeah, it shouldn't look good on an OLED screen. I live for watching a lot of streams. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Glad that you like them. So it's now always better. 27-inch 1440p is your main screen. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, I screwed up. I wasn't paying attention. So as I was saying, yeah, 27-inch 1440p I think is the sweet spot. Is it 144 Hz? I'm out. Before I got into PC for the first time, I built my first computer and got cheap old 1080p TV and had so much fun. Yeah, those are the best times, without a doubt. The first time you get into it, oh man, that sounded dirty though. But it still applies. 60 to 70 Hz, okay, still fine. But I think, again, sweet spot is 1440p 27 inches or 1080p 24 inches. And, well, if you go for 4K again, at least 30 inches. That's what she said. This would be delightful at 30 inches. My first computer had a 12-inch monitor. I've been there. My first PC was like a Windows 98 machine. Pretty advanced at the time. It was probably one of the original Pentiums. My father was like a programmer, so he had a very advanced computer. That's how I started. And I played a Garfield 2D game platformer thing on that computer. Para cuando gané de gameplays, never. No me interesa hacer solo gameplays. Yeah, CRTs are still good. Yeah, the response time on CRTs is on another level. But I do not miss having to put like a shield in front of the screen. That was bothering me. The colors were terrible. It was like a yellow tint on my screen. As a kid, I remember I didn't want to put that protection in the screen. It looked terrible. Yeah, motion control as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I saw a CRT. I sold the last one I had like 10 years ago, I think. Yeah. When I got an LCD panel, I sold that other one. I remember my PC didn't even have VGA when I got my new graphics card. Oh, hello there. Help me fix. I remember selling it for very cheap. And somebody broke it. I don't know what they did wrong, but somebody broke it. I was so pissed. Yeah, and the monitors will sap you. Yeah, I remember that. Oh man. Those memories. Yeah, TVs as well. And they made a whining noise. Yeah, that was annoying as hell. But I forgot about those issues. Also, they were heavy as heck. I remember that moving that monitor when I sold it was a nightmare. It was so heavy. Free on Steam? No, free on the Epic Games Store, but you should be able to play with people on Steam as well. The servers are the same across both launchers. Okay, sure. Keep looking. You'll find them. Okay. He's still looking for me. Oh, hello there. Okay, bye. See you later. Age check 33. Lots of old heads here. I'm 26. What the hell, man? 21. Okay. I mean, remember that in South America, if you're my age, you probably had LCD panels when you were 15 if you had money. And if you were lucky. CRTs were very commonplace. So yeah, we're usually delayed. So people that are now in their mid to late 30s that were on the PS1, childhood PS1, which was more common. Those people are 20-something in South America. Because everything arrives late to South America, especially back then. Age check 3 months. 3 months if I'm lucky. 18, 28, 43 next month. Holy hell. Congrats, man. I hope I can make it to that age. That sounds like a long way away from what I am now. It's like living my life all over again. 26 years more. Not trying to make you feel old. Apologies for that. So you're a boomer. A boomer is watching my live stream. Come on. Okay. Did I get it? Apparently not. You don't like it either? Either? Okay. Makes sense. I'm 24 in 23 days. That's a lot of math. So you're 23, and in 23 days, you're going to be 24. 20s is considered boomer. No. 43 is considered boomer for me. Although people on the internet say, oh man, 35, you're a boomer. Hey man, patch me up, please. No, I'm not. I'm not 17. Thanks. I'll patch you up as well. If I fail the quick time event, do I stab him? Okay, that doesn't look dirty at all. Oh, Jesus. That's what happens when you fail the quick time events. You hurt him. For me, over 50 is boomer. Makes sense. 20s is millennial. Dang it. I'd rather be a boomer than a millennial. You're 34 in 16 years. That's a great one, man. You got me. Okay, we gotta get it this time. Yeah, I did it. Okay, we should have the advantage now. Ryzen 5 3600 or i5 10400F better? Which one? The cheapest one. Get the one that costs less. Okay, gotta time to escape. There's 2 exits. Gotta escape. I want to run, but I shouldn't. Because I'm going to be exposed. Being old doesn't make you a boomer if you're young inside. That's a good point. Then I am a zoomer. Because why not? I can just choose it. Okay, why do I bother walking if she's taking forever? Oh, there it comes. Oh, that's cheating, man. What the hell? Excuse me, sir. Can you open the door for me? Sir? I'll go for the other door. Screw it. Or I can distract him and make the rest of my friends escape. Oh, come on. Open the other door, please. Until your back hurts. My back hurts since I'm 13. So I'm probably doing something wrong. I think I used to have bad posture back then. That's probably why. Now that I have proper posture, I don't get a lot of back aches as much. So yeah. But when you're talking about good posture, you know that you're old. You're getting old if you're talking about posture. Come on, open the door. Yeah, we escaped. We did it. We escaped. Do players on Steam see the cross-platform icon? I do not know. Gets worse with age, your bones got brittle and joints are stiff. That sounds like a good rap song. Tight hamstrings, man. Yeah. I've always had bad posture. Yeah, but with time it gets worse and worse and worse. Hey, Team Perspectiva! How's it going, man? Okay, so we survived. Although that killer was terrible. He was a terrible killer. But that made it even better. It seemed that we had a chance. Anyway, so as you can see there, 4K, you can do it on medium. On high, it drops below 30. But on medium is fine, although it doesn't seem to be native resolution when you put it on medium. It seems to be dropping below. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. So let's get out of the game. Time to do the 570, but first I need to delete those nice drivers. So one sec. Doesn't help you're 5'6" and only 28. I'm 6 foot and I'm 26 and my back. My back! That's a Bully Maguire meme. My back! Clean and shut down. Does this game have DLSS? As far as I know, there's none. No DLSS, but it runs so well, doesn't seem to need DLSS. If I'm running this on a 2060, it's probably easily 1440p 60. Bully Maguire. I love those memes. Those are the best. I will watch those with you guys, but I'm going to get demonetized or copyrighted for using the Bully Maguire stuff. Oh, that Windows error sound makes you get flashbacks? Sorry about that. Wasn't on purpose. It's like listening to a Discord sound on a video. It feels weird. You check your Discord and it's not you. It's me. Yeah, your grammar is terrible, man. Your grammar. That meme. That's from 2012, I think. Oh, I'm getting old. You bet an old lady with a stick to get this. Yeah, that's how I got my 1650 Super. I bet an old lady with a stick to get it. We should do a meme stream at least once, please. Yeah, maybe. Although I'm a very dark humor person, so That's probably not going to be great. But I watched so many memes that I will be watching what I already watched. It's kind of weird. Gerau, ¿cómo andas? ¿Todo bien? Yeah, that will be fun. Maybe before Christmas. That will be a nice day to stream memes, I think. Santiago, out of context when? At 1 million subs. I'm 174, but on every document it says 179. That's fine. As long as it's on the document, it's fine. You don't need to say anything. The document proves it. You don't need to say anything, man. We gotcha. So we're going to do the 570 now. I'm waiting for... I think the Epic Games Store bugged my stuff. Oh, that was the issue. Dang it. Yeah, when I'm deleting drivers, I have to make sure the Epic Games Store is closed because it was trying to use my GPU, but my GPU was saying, hey, I'm removing driver. That's so stupid. 3 hours of Santiago saying that's what she said. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, let's go. As you can see, my posture, so good. Thanks, chair. Let's do the 570. Oh, the nice 570. There we go. 1 million subs. I've got your word. Yeah, I mean, if I get to 1 million subs, I can edit all day. That's fine. I already do it, but it would make it funnier because more people will find it relatable. The worst part about someone mentioning dark humor is that someone will write "is like food" joke that is really unfunny after reading it like 50 times. I'm probably laughing every time. I'm that basic with my humor. Can your chair do this? Let me see how low we can go with the chair. One sec. Now, this is as far as it goes. Doesn't go to 180 degrees. So no, it cannot do this. But I had to do it at least once. I don't believe you're 6. I'm 6. I'm 6 inches tall. But it doesn't look like that because I'm always sitting. So yeah. It looks like it because my furniture is huge. I use an office chair nearby office throughout when they swapped a lot of their stuff. Makes sense. I would have done the same. My brother works as support for a food delivery company, very known, doesn't matter. And he's working from home, never worked in the office. Once he got into the office, he worked like 2 days in the office, he got a chair. And it was so yelly. It was an office chair. 6 inches and not feet. Oh, makes sense. 6 inches, 6 feet, not 6 inches. Makes sense. If I'm 6 inches tall, well, we got a problem there. I'm like a small rat. Yeah, I screwed up because I don't speak in imperial system. I speak meters, centimeters, kilometers, and what else? And I speak in kilograms, and I don't speak miles, and I don't speak Fahrenheit. I only speak Celsius. So I'm confused when I'm talking to you guys because I do not know which system do you guys use. I'm installing drivers, by the way, on the 570. 6 feet, not inches. That's hilarious, man. I grabbed like the only one where the function to lean back is broken. Dang it. Well, yeah, but you cannot complain with free. That's for sure. Six inches. Oh man, why am I stuck with the 6 inches? It might remind me of something. I don't know what. Yeah, what is up with Imperial system? LOL, metric just so much easier. Yeah, it's so much practical. But I guess being practical is not the idea here, probably. 6 inches, but not talking about height. Oh no. Not the standard size, please. The only time I use inches is when I'm buying a monitor. Same. Been there, done that. Yeah. And I mean, why do they use inches for monitors and screens? Why not use, well, it would be weird to say centimeters or meters for a screen. Anyway. So we have the drivers installed. Let's get right into the game. Not sure if this is the... Oh yeah, this is the one from Epic. It's diagonal as well, not length. Yeah, it's a diagonal. Hang on, I gotta log in. But it's still weird, because we're using a separate system for measuring stuff. Only for monitors. I don't know, it feels kinda odd. I mean, it's like... It's a completely different system for only monitors, at least for us. So yeah, for screens, yeah, it makes sense, Jaren, I agree. For measuring screens, it's more practical in inches than in meters or centimeters, because it's a more round number. So yeah, it's kind of weird how we make it work. Bueno, le mando un saludo a la Beba Army. Sean quienes sean, no los conozco. Pero los saludo igual porque me lo pidieron, o sea... No los conozco, pero igual los saludo. I always get the remember me checkmark in the Epic launcher. It never remembers me. Same. I've been there. That's literally what happened. Epic never remembers me. I tell him, Epic, don't forget me. And Epic is like, who the heck are you, man? Yeah, no. It bothers me a lot. Because I have to log in each time. Well, sometimes it works. When I swapped to the 1650 Super, it was fine. But now it didn't work. Yo, is 1050 Ti good for Red Dead 2? Yeah, it should be fine. Just don't expect high settings on 1080p. You can do low, medium to low on 900p, and that should be the best balanced visual performance. So yeah. That's funny, Anon. Did someone else rename the Epic Games Store icon to free games? You don't need to. It's already... I mean, Epic Games Store already is the same definition as free game. You don't need to change the name. It's already implied in the name. So yeah. At least that's how I look at it. Although sometimes I do get game codes for review for the Epic Games Store, which is kind of weird. Because sometimes the codes do not work. So yeah, not even that is ready for launch. I'm doing fine, augmented realism. What about you, man? Long time no see. I'm going to drink some water in the meantime. I actually bought something on the Epic Games Store. Watch Dogs 2 was discounted to 15 euros, and I had a 10 euro coupon. Well, that's justified. That's the reason they want you, those are the reasons they're looking for to get more people inside the Epic Games Store. I mean, for discounts, it's fine. But when a game is locked behind the launcher, that kind of bothers me. Yeah, sometimes I get a code for the Epic Store for reviewing a game, and sometimes it doesn't work properly. It gives me like an older build of the game that they didn't update. It's weird. So yeah, I don't know what they are doing with the store, but I guess at least I can play my games. Right now. As long as the store survives, we can play our free games. No, me quedo con los benchmarks. No juego lo suficiente para hacer reviews. $5 for Watch Dogs 2 is not bad. Yeah, $5 or €5 for Watch Dogs 2 is great. Although that game was given away for free on Uplay a while back, I remember. Let me check when that was. Watch Dogs. I'll check my own channel because I have all my free game stuff posted. Let me check when was the last time Watch Dogs 2 was free, so I piss you off. Watch Dogs 2. So Watch Dogs 2 was free on September 17th, 2020 and on July 12th, 2020. So a year ago it was free. Interesting. Sí, eso puede ser, pero toma mucho tiempo. Y esto ya me ocupa la mayoría de mi tiempo, así que no creo que me dé. No me da la vida, creo. Necesito más horas en el día. But their headset microphones are so bad for the price. You mean Razer? Yeah, I agree. I used to have the green ones that PewDiePie had. The Krakens. The Kraken headset. That was my first headset. My first headset that I paid more than $50 for. And the mic quality on that was absolute garbage. I think I have... my first videos are with a Razer mic. And everybody was like, oh man, that sounds like a Razer mic. Yeah, the Razer mics are terrible. I agree. Sí, tal cual, Federal Spy. You bought it in January 2020. Oh, okay. F. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. We escaped. Match cancelled. Oh, player disconnected from the match while loading. Dang it. Do we get any experience? Did you have fun? No. Okay. Unexpected. Do you have the dent? What do you mean? I'm lost. Is that a meme I don't know about? Sí, literal, Federal Spy. Yeah, it's like having 30 conversations at the same time. Reading chat for me. And in different languages, my brain is kinda... I don't know. It's a mix between English, Spanish, memes, not memes, serious stuff, not serious stuff, games, playing the game. It's kinda weird. But I'm getting used to it and I enjoy it. The headset's called Dent is coming. Okay. Whatever that means. Look up Tyler 1 Dent. Oh, I will. If it's Tyler 1 included, it has to be good. Tyler 1 Dent. Oh, I see. The thing... That's hilarious, man. What the hell is that? What is wrong with that guy? That's great. I need one of those now. If Tyler has it, I need to have it. I'll get a drill. Hang on. Now imagine that. I still do not know why does he have that? What happened? Your skull literally gets a dent from the headset. Oh. Hang on. I do have it. Especially when my hair is super long. Yeah. The dent is part of me. I thought it was something else. Interestingly, the 6th and 7th Gen i5s perform similar to the 4th and 6th Gen i7s. Out of the blue. Those are... okay. Oh, that's another conversation. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, that's true. That's very interesting. Although, the best deal right now is the i3 10100F, below $100, 4-core 8 threads. Hell yeah. Hiro, ¿qué dice? ¿Todo bien? Tantos años. ¿Cómo estás? Sape. Alright, here we go. Are we playing the game now? Please? Come on. Also, one thing that I'm noticing about this game, that also happens in Rainbow Six Siege, is that I have an SSD and I see that the loading bar is like instantaneous, But it's clear that there's a lot of people that do not play this on SSD, so I have to wait for them to load the level. Imagine having those problems. It takes longer to load because I'm playing against hard drives. Or one person is using a hard drive. Yeah, Tyron, as you can see, the i3 10100F is 79 euros and it's 4 core 6 threads. It's what the top of the line i7 used to be. 4 core 6 threads. That's how you know Intel was screwing us over due to no competition. I have a hard drive. I'm that guy. Screw you, man. Nah, I'm kidding. I love you. But I remember that on Siege it was more obvious because it showed you who was still loading the level. So you can just bombard them with kindness in the chat. I remember that. When I was playing on a hard drive, people were complaining. Man, get a better PC. What the hell, man? We wanna play Siege. Yeah, I remember that. Good times. I haven't played Siege in more than a year, I think. I should get back to it. It's probably a completely different game now. What graphics card is this? It's the RX 570 from AMD. The AMD Radeon RX 570 4GB. GTDR5, I think. Yeah, I think it's GTDR5. Okay, no quick time events, good. Never mind. I'm getting to it. Come on. Hopefully everybody else is doing the same as I'm doing. Todo bien, Alejo Shet. ¿Y vos? ¿Cómo andás? Tanto tiempo, tantos años. ¿Qué dice Che? Okay, we got him. Yeah, as you can see, the 570 is doing better than the 1050 Ti on this one, despite being Unreal Engine. Because we can do ultra settings at over 60 frames. On the 1050 Ti, we needed high settings, and sometimes it dropped into the 50s. So, oh, hello there. Okay, she's running. Okay, sure, I'll open the chest. She's just running around. Sometimes the loading screen stays on for minutes. If I reopen after a crash, it loads in about 10 to 15 seconds. Makes sense. Sometimes. My SSD is about to die. Never buy Kingston or SanDisk. Dang it. I have both of them. I have both brands. I also have Hewlett-Packard or HP. See, big brain stuff. I said Hewlett-Packard. I'm intelligent. Your SanDisk SSD Ultra 2 for 80GB I bought in 2015 still works. Yeah, I never had an issue with any of those brands. My unknown NVMe SSD that died lasted like 2-3 years, and I wrote a lot of data onto it. How long did you have the SSD? Yeah, that's a good question. For how long did you have that SSD? I mean, usually the 2 SSD that died on me had like, I don't remember, but I wrote lossless footage on them almost every day. It was crazy usage. Moving videos in and out. Almost daily usage. Heavy daily usage. And they lasted more than 2 years. So yeah. Kinda rare. Your Kingston hits 78 degrees Celsius. I don't know what a good temperature for an SSD is, honestly. You have a crucial SSD on secondary laptop that has 10 years now? That's a lot of time. And it said 94% after 1 year. What do you mean by 94%? You keep Windows on one drive and games on another one, pretty sure it helps. Yeah, definitely. It definitely helps. Let me patch you up. Stay still, Jesus, stop running. So as I was saying, yeah, that definitely helps. The ones that died on me were the ones that were the boot drive, and that also had games on them, and I was writing videos onto. It was kinda, yeah, a lot of usage. Oh, it shouldn't go over 50 or 60. Okay, then it's a very high temperature you got there. Oh, 94% health. Gotcha. I never knew what that health thing meant. I should look it up in the future. Is it fun? Yeah, it is fun. As long as you know what to expect. Because I think this would be a blast if I was playing with my friends against a random killer. Being the killer, at least for me, is pretty boring. Because you're playing in first person and you get a very narrow FOB. I'm guessing it's to balance things out. So the killer is not overpowered. But I'm saying that if the random people you play with are not playing the objective, it's boring. Because you're not doing anything interesting. But if the people you're playing with are playing the objective, it's a blast. Because you're trying to smart out the killer and open the door. So yeah. It's time to swap for a new drive? Yeah, definitely. It's a 574 gigabytes or 8 gigabytes. It's a 4 gigabyte variant, but there are 8 gigabyte variants. It's just more expensive. Okay, gotcha. NAND flash shouldn't get that hot, but GDDR6 can survive. Okay. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Multi-threading and general multi-core performance will be important for the next era. Yeah. Yeah, 4 Cortex threads should be the minimum nowadays. In a year from now. Oh, hello there. Yeah, go chase after him. I'm going to free him right away. Oh, really? I'm an idiot. I didn't pay attention. That was... See, that was a good killer. He put a trap in the place I never imagined. Hola, Federal Spy. Maybe an NVMe or M.2 drive can last longer. I think it depends. The drives that died on me were both NVMe. 1 terabyte NVMe drives. Well, one of them was 1 terabyte. The other one was 250. Is the map wide? It really depends. There are multiple maps. They are not usually huge, but you move so slowly that... Okay, thanks, bye. Will it work if I run in circles? I think it's working. Yep. It's definitely... Oh no, it's not working anymore. Dang it, run. I'm waiting for my friend to be picked up. Oh. He screwed up. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Okay. Where's the other door? Here. Oh, okay. He's right here. Yeah, multi-thread is not the only important thing. That's why the older FX chips are not particularly great. So yeah, you need both. You need multiple cores and good single-threaded performance. Come on. Bye-bye. I abandoned my friend. Sorry, I had to abandon you. Any indie games you enjoyed particularly? Kina, Bridge of Spirits. That's a good one. It's indie, but it's kind of indie going into the higher end. Doesn't look like a AA game. It feels like a AAA game. Do you think 4 GB of VRAM cards will be live for the next 2 years? Yeah, should be okay. I mean, considering the current shortages on semiconductors, we're sticking with these cards for a while, I think. Let's do 1440p and 4K super quick. And then we finish the live stream. I think I'll just do 1440, actually. I gotta go. Yeah. In a few minutes I gotta go. Don't worry, I have my phone close to my face, I can see stuff. Even though raw performance is worse than AMD, what do you mean? Let's read. Yeah, I mean, it really depends. It really depends on the CPU. Some leaked benchmarks from the 12th gen i3s put them past the Ryzen 3 3300X, the new i3, the 12100F, I think it's called, or something like that. Apparently, is faster than a 3300X from AMD, which was a CPU that didn't have a lot of stock, but it was super fast. So it's still 4 cores, 8 threads, but it should be single thread performance is pretty good apparently. ¿Falta chocar? Sí, viene después. Ah, me olvidé, no, en las 570 no puedo hacer chocar, olvídate. Más tarde capaz. Okay, 1440p now on high settings, because Ultra is a little bit too much for this one. So I'm guessing high will be fine. Let's be a survivor once more. Ah, the 3300X, the insane value CPU you could barely buy. Yeah, exactly. So if that i3 is anything like the 3300X, and there's a lot of stock, it will be the best CPU for its price, I think. La 570, Juan. Si rebobinas vas a encontrar la 1050 Ti y la 1650 Super. I got FPS drops with my 570 playing Kina in Snowy Map on the last part of the game. Yeah, I should check that out. Yeah, because that's the only part that I didn't play yet. I've been playing Kina, I love it. I think it's my game of the year. Or my number 2. But yeah, I haven't got to the snow part. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to respond. So I'll be very quickly showing you 1440p, and then I gotta go. Sorry. I was waiting for the message. But yeah. Apparently it arrived sooner than I expected. Okay, go watch Dexter, man. Enjoy it. Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, bye, Mark. Exactly. Trae un lector de labios. ¿Cuál de los dos? ¡Ja! ¿Entendiste el chiste? Yeah, I was sending a WhatsApp message. Yeah. It's kind of the norm nowadays. Nobody wants text. Everybody wants to talk. Let's see what she says. Vaya, vaya. Yeah, I'm waiting. Alright. Yeah, I played this match for a little, and I gotta go. That's fine. And she says, cheers to YouTube. So she knows that I'm on stream. That's hilarious. I don't use voice messages at all. Easier to text. Yeah, I mean, some people love to send voice messages here. Not sure why. So yeah. The infamous Mark movie. Yeah. Infamous. The famous. Father Campbell Chapel. So we're on Evil Dead now. Nice. Okay, so depending on the map, you're getting worse or better frames. On this one that has a lot of foliage, which makes sense. There are more drops into the 50s. Really? You guys already running? So as I was saying, when there's a lot of foliage, it can drop into the 50s. But I'll keep it like this. Ultra, I don't think it's necessary, honestly, on this one. Does this count as a clap cheeks emoji? Yeah, it does. Thanks, Tyrion. I'll send it to her. A lot of people complain about performance on the Resident Evil map. Actually, the Resident Evil map ran pretty well for me, so it should be the other way around, actually. Sabes sobre el stream rápido, háganse los muertos. Ese intento. Ah, no me hablabas a mí. Demonios. I remember 90s movies. I want to watch Mallrats again. Mallrats, I don't know what that is. Maybe the Spanish name is different. Please let me escape. Please let me escape. Oh, dang it. Come on. Come on, people. Come pick me up. Sorry, guys. I'm not reading chat right now. I'm paying attention. This looks so dirty. This cannot be an accident. They knew when doing this animation. They were thinking about something dirty. I'm entirely sure that it's not an accident. There are no accidents. Oh yeah, I'm dead. In Telegram, when you send the peach emoji, tap click it, there's a hand slapping on the slap sound. So they removed it. Well, maybe in some regions they removed it. Oh, okay. They added some interesting liquid in the cucumber emoji. Makes sense. So I died, as you can see, guys. So at 1440p, my advice, just play it on high. It's over 50 basically all the time. Pretty smooth, even in maps with a lot of foliage. I'm going to play more of this probably on the consoles or the other GPUs, because this got updated quite a bit. And some of you guys told me that the Resident Evil map apparently runs bad, but for me it ran well, so I don't know. It seems to highly depend on the map. I can use the eggplant, but cannot find the animated pitch one. Oh, okay. I love that you said SMH my head, so you said shaking my head, my head. What do you mean to get high? I never said that. I never said that. I would never say that. What the hell, man? Anyway, guys, I gotta go. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did playing this game when people played the objective like this. I hope you also enjoyed watching this, and I'll see ya next time. And this game is free on the Epic Games Store, link in the description. Bye guys, thanks for watching, love you all. Very high resolution. Love you all, see you later. Thank you, bye bye. Explosions. Boom.